at Leeds College of Music studying a degree in popular music there, which is much the same, obviously just taking it to that higher level, and it's great being... Leeds College of Music is it's a really good place for meeting sort of what you would perceive to be, you know, hopefully what are some of the next sort of people to reach the mark, some of the next stars of today, you know, and it's really good to be amongst that bunch because it pushes you all the time. It's a really competitive bunch and it pushes you all the time to sort of reach the best of what you can write, what you can sing, what you can perform, you know.
And Craig, you're releasing an EP, I think, in
a
few months' time.
Hopefully by Easter 2011, an EP should be available. Hopefully on iTunes and Amazon and other electronic formats. Definitely on the website. But as things go, I've been planning to do something very similar for a very long time, and just things have got in the way. But it looks as though this time things in the studio are going fantastic. I've got a great group of people behind me, a great producer, a great band, and yeah, so hopefully that should be made available. You can listen to what's up there already at craiganthony.co.uk. If anyone has a spare minute and wants to check it out, that'd be great.
Yeah, he's changed his name because he doesn't want anyone to know he was in Junior Eurovision.
No, that's not the truth.
He's calling himself Craig Anthony now, and not Craig Lees, because I think you said somebody else had grabbed that. So,
yeah, it's not a made-up name. It is my middle name. My full name is Craig Anthony Lees. It was just through sort of the process of there were quite a few other Craig Leeses around the world who were doing music, and I felt, you know, I particularly feel that Craig Anthony rolls off the tongue a little better, and that's in the end what we went with. So,
rolls brilliant. Hera, yeah. No, because you don't sing under your surname either, do you?
What?
You're Hera Thorfals.
Thorhalsdottir. Actually, that's why. No, I mean, people were like, oh, don't stop spitting at my face. No, it's just, it's in Iceland I have my father's name. So his name is Thorhallur. So I'm obviously his daughter. So it's Thorhall's daughter.
Yes.
And my brothers are Thorhall's son. So you know, it doesn't sound good in Germany or in Holland or. And
you didn't want Sarah to sort of fall over trying to say that, so you.
No, it's too harsh.
So Hera Bjoerk, how did you get into music? Because we heard Craig started young. I believe you also started very young.
Yeah, I mean, for as long as I can remember, actually. My mother is a professional singer as well. Been everywhere, done everything, and she dragged me along. So I was, you know, hanging in her skirt right before she went up on stage, and then I was like on the side because I wanted to go with her. And so I've been in the business for a long time. But I started myself first when I sang for audience first, or publicly. Do you say that publicly? No. I was around 15 in a competition, and I won. And yeah, so I've been...
And then you moved to Copenhagen, is that right?
Yeah, I moved to Copenhagen in 2004. And yeah, in between I've been working as in television, as a TV host, in radio, and in theatre. I've been whoring around the industry and loving it. So in 2004 I moved to Copenhagen because I met a woman who is a genius, and her name is Catherine Sedolin, a Danish entrepreneur in vocal training, and she has this technique that she calls complete vocal technique, and I went over there to master it, and so I was there for 4 years, on and off, of course. I was going to Iceland all the time, doing gigs, and so, but yeah, and in Denmark I had a wonderful time.
And then Eurovision, I mean, obviously over here, you know, apart from sort of people in this room, you know, so it's not sort of embedded in the sort of psyche of the country. But Iceland, ever since, well, you know, 1980, whenever you had television, it's true. They didn't have television until a Thursday in 1984 or whatever. But was it a dream when you were growing up to be in Eurovision?
Yeah, I mean it was, and I used to watch it with my family. My mother was really into it, and I used to watch it always with a candlestick or a hairbrush ready to go imitate up on the sofa. And I decided, I think the myth is that I decided around 6 or 7, I just stood up and I said to my family, I'm gonna be on that stage one day. Like really, and they were like, yeah, Charlie, you are. But it was really like, I knew that one day I would go that.
And you, because you actually saw Kit in 1991, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because you were telling me that your favourite song from Iceland is from 91, is that
yeah.
right?
I love Nina.
Nina.
Dream about Nina. But I really, because I didn't remember her as Kit. I was like, Kit who? But Belle and the Devotion, I mean, hello, I remember that one.
So what was your first attempt to become the fabulous, famous Eurovision personality?
Oh, the first attempt. Well, I was asked to sing a song in 2007.
2007?
I think
was that
Midrendi? Yeah, but that was, he was like, oh my god, I have to send the demo in 3 hours. Oh, there's a singer. Do you want to sing it? I was like, oh, well, yes. And I did. And the song wasn't that good, really. It lacked a chorus, and that's really important in the song.
Can you sing us a bit of the non-chorus?
The chorus?
The non-chorus.
The long, I don't know.
Well, any bit.
The non-chorus. Actually, I haven't sung this since 2007, and my hard drive has been, rebooted since, so... Ég fór að sofa seint kvöldnótt. It was a beautiful song, but like I say, it lacked chorus, and I said to him, okay, I'm going to do this if I will have a free artistic choice, about it, how it will be produced and everything. So I got, I got my things out of it, what I wanted, but it was just like it. I'm a professional singer. I mean, if I get the chance to sing, I'm singing. I love it. It's just yay! I want to join, and. I knew with Midrendi that I wasn't going to win. I mean, I knew it all along. But with Someday that came later in Copenhagen, that was then I got like, yes, I want to win.
And then, of course...
That was a good song.
This year you were up front, but of course you'd had a bit of experience for the previous 2 years, hadn't you? Yeah,
with the back, you mean being a backing singer, yes. In Iceland, it's like you have a few but fantastic singers. We are only 300,000 people, and being that few, we have many singers, but we tend to support each other. So when Fredrik and Regina went to Belgrade, of course they took me along. I mean, we party like animals when we start, and we love each other. So, and our voices just. They just melt together. We know each other that well, and we've been singing together, all of us, for a few years. So I went with them, and I had a fantastic time. And that was my Virgin Eurovision contest. So I got hooked, oh my god, and addicted to the whole thing. And I was a little bit, a Eurovision fan before, but now it's just,